Hey there, my name is Shenane, and I'm Ryan's wife. We got married in 2015, and like many couples, we dreamed of having a baby. However, I was diagnosed with PCOS, and I was told it would be very challenging for us to conceive. Despite this, we kept praying and trusting God for His miracle. We continued to serve the Lord, actively engaging ourselves in the vision, reaching out to the lost. We remained consistent and faithful in our covenant giving, believing that God would fulfill His promise. As stated in Genesis 17 verse 16, I will bless her, Shenane, and I will surely give you a son by her. And in Genesis 18 verse 14, is anything too hard for the Lord? I will return about this time next year, and Shenane will have a son. In January 2023, during one of our primary meetings, Pastor Nonan and Pastor Atini invited all the women who wanted to conceive to come forward for a prayer of declaration, and I stepped forward. I also remember one occasion when I was in the car with Pastor Atini. She prayed for me, asking God to bless us with a baby. And in that moment, God showed me a vision of a sperm fighting to reach an egg. That image has stayed with me, and every time I pray for a baby, God reminds me of that vision. As an act of faith, we purchased baby things, clothes, shoes, a crib, and other items. We never entertained the idea of barrenness. We always remind ourselves that our portion is fruitfulness. In 2023, God revealed His word to us in Isaiah 8 verse 18, Here am I and the children whom the Lord has given me. In April 2023, to the glory of the Lord, after 8 years of waiting on God, we received a positive pregnancy test for the first time. I was confirmed pregnant. Indeed, nothing is too hard for the God that we serve. During my 9 months of pregnancy, everything went smoothly and all laboratory results were good. Even during my labor and delivery, God was present. On January 13, 2024, God blessed us with a handsome baby boy, Isaac sign. This is our word from Genesis 17 verse 19. But God replied, Shenane, your wife, will give birth to a son for you. You will name him Isaac, and I will confirm my covenant with him and his descendants as an everlasting covenant. And in Genesis 17 verse 21, But my covenant will be confirmed with Isaac, who will be born to you, Shenane, about this time next year. God is faithful indeed. So I encourage you today, if you're still in your waiting season, there is no hopeless case with God. He is faithful to His promises. Just give your life to God, serve Him, and be faithful in your covenant givings, and one day, God will surprise you. I bring back all the glory and honor to our living God.